Hey guys, it's Miss Robertson here, and I'm so excited to be hanging out with you again now that spring break is over. I hope you had a great break, and if you weren't on spring break, I hope that you still enjoyed doing some Nearpods on your own. So today we are going to review something really tricky in phonics. Now, this is something in our class that we like to call the tricky E or the magic E. Sometimes we call it the silent E. So let me show you some examples of some words that I'm thinking about today. Today we're going to learn about the letter E that sometimes shows up at the end of the word but makes no sound. Now normally E says eh, but this time when you see E, it's not going to make a sound at all. That's why we call it the silent E or the tricky E or the magic E. It's an E that you don't hear at all. Let me show you some examples. Let's stretch out this word right here. I see the letters R-I-D. Let's see if we can just stretch it out as it is. Id. Rid. You might want to tap it out on your fingers. Id. Rid. Now, rid means like if I'm going to get rid of some trash, I'm going to throw it away. I'm going to discard of it. I'm going to get rid of it. Now, what I want to show you today is that we can add a tricky or silent E to the end of this. I'm making it red because E is a vowel, and I is red because it's a vowel, and then R and D are blue because they are consonants. Now, in my class, we've talked about this. We know that if we sounded this out and we made the sound for the E, it would be a weird word. Check this out. Id, eh, ride? Is that a word? No. So we're going to pretend like this E is not even here. It's silent. But what this E does is it makes the vowel, so in this case, it's the letter I, say its name. So instead of saying it, it's going to say I. So we would stretch it out like this. I'd, ride. We're not going to make the sound for E because it's silent. So one more time. I'd ride. So without the E, it was rid. But with the E, it's ride. Like I know how to ride my bicycle. Let's try another word because these are pretty tricky. Let's stretch out this word as it is. App. Cap. App. Cap. Now cap is another word for hat. So what we're going to do, we're going to add that tricky E on the end. Can you remember which letter is it that it makes say its name? It's the other vowel in the word, the vowel that comes before the E. So it's going to make A no longer says ah, now it says A. So let's stretch it out. Ape. Cape. So it went from being a cap that you would wear on your head to a cape that you would wear around your neck like a superhero. You're starting to get it. Let's try one more word. Let's stretch this one out as it is. Cut. Cut. Let's tap it out on our fingers. Cut. Cut. Cut, like I use scissors to cut the paper. Now, I'm going to add that tricky E on the end. And it's silent, but it's going to make the other vowel, the vowel before it, say its name. So now you is not going to say it's going to say you. Let's stretch it out. Ute. Cute. Like I saw a baby and it was so cute. Great job, guys. So I know that's a really, really tricky skill that we have to learn in phonics. We're going to be working on it all week long. On the next several slides, you're going to see some words at the top that have a tricky E at the end. You are going to draw a line from that word to the picture that it matches. So you're going to have to really stretch it out. But remember, when you see that E on the end, it makes the vowel in the middle say its name. So A says A, E says E, I says I, O says O, and U says U. So let's get started on these next slides. Good luck, everybody.